Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems out of this book here, the GMAT book, the GMAT Review, the official guide. I hope that you have one if you're preparing for the GMAT. If you do not, you can buy one at mba.com. Right now I'm going to solve a problem that you will find on page number 165, problem solving 103. Let's take a look at it. Let me give you a quick pep talk one more time. This is something that you may have heard of you may have heard me say many times if you have watched my previous clips on the YouTube. I'm going to say it one more time, and I'm going to probably say it many more times in the future also. There are two ways of taking the exam. There are two ways of taking not just GMAT, there are two ways of taking any standardized exam anywhere in the world for anything at all. Whether you're taking a standardized exam to join the military or become a lawyer or become a firefighter, doesn't matter what. If they tell you that it's a standardized exam, there are two ways of taking it. One is what I call the classical way, the orthodox way, the traditional way, the geeky way, the nerdy way, the proper way, the academic way, the way your math teacher would like you to take it, and other one is what I call the quick and dirty way. I'm not going to solve this problem the classical way, because if you try to solve this problem in the classical proper way, it will take you forever and ever. I'm just going to show you the quick way. Okay? Just listen and try to understand. I hope that I would be as lucid as possible so that you can follow what I'm talking about here. We are told that water from one outlet flows at the rate of the water from one outlet flowing at a constant rate can fill a swimming pool in 9 hours. So let's give this outlet a name. I'm going to call it A. A can fill the pool in 9 hours. Alright. I'm also told that the water from a second outlet flowing at a constant rate can fill the pool in 5 hours. Alright. So B, I'm told, can fill the pool in 5 hours. So far so good. If both outlets are used at the same time, approximately what is the number of hours required to fill the pool? Well, here we go. I'm going to start the show now. The show is going to begin, okay? I'm not going to make my life miserable by dealing with 9. I'm just going to round it up to 10. Just listen to me, okay? Just listen to me and try to understand it, which is what you need to do in the exam. You got to find the shortcuts. One does not sit there and solve this every little thing that is given to you in its minute detail. It will drive you crazy. It will give you a headache, and you will and more importantly, you don't have the time for it. So you got to find shortcuts. So I'm going to pretend that it is filling the swimming pool in 10 hours, even though I'm told that it takes 9 hours. So if they were working together, how many pools can B fill? If B takes 5 hours to fill the pool, it tells me that B can fill 2 pools in 10 hours. And A can fill 1 pool in 10 hours, which means A and B together, which means that A and B together can fill 3 pools in 10 hours. Yes or no? Does it make sense to you? Let me rewrite it, because this marker is getting lighter. Let me rewrite it. Since A can fill the pool in 10 hours and B can fill the pool in 5 hours, B can fill 2 pools in 10 hours. Therefore, if A and B were to work together, A and B can fill 3 pools in 10 hours. Well, if they can fill 3 pools in 10 hours, how long will it take to fill 1 pool? If 3 pools in 10 hours, for example, if they can fill 2 pools in 10 hours, and if I ask you how long will it take them to fill 2 pools, you would take 10 and divide by 2. right? If it were, let's say for example, if I tell you, watch here, if I tell you that they can fill 5 pools in 15 hours, how would you find out how long does it take to fill one pool? One pool would be 15 over 5. You would take this 15 and divide by 5, which is what it is here. One pool should take 10 over 3, which of course is approximately, because I know 9 over 3 is 3, so it's approximately 3 1/3 or 3.3 if you like. I'm just going to pick an answer choice that comes closest to it. That's all. Let's look at the answer choices. There you go. The answer is D. It's 3.21. The reason why it's 3.21, the reason why it's taking less time, the reason why it's taking less than 3.33 is because this guy is not filling the pool in this guy A is not filling the pool in 10 hours. He's actually filling the pool in 9 hours. He's working a little bit faster, which is why I'm overestimating this thing just slightly. Yeah. So I'm going to pick the answer choice that comes closest to 3.33, and what allows me to do this thing, because you have to look at the answer choices, which is what I left out in the beginning here. Look at the answer choices here. Well, you have the answer choices in front of you there. 0.22, 0.31, 2.5, 3.2, 4.56. They are all too far apart. There are two components to solving a problem in the standardized exam. One, of course, is the problem itself, but equally important is to keep an eye on the answer choices. How are the answer choices laid out? Because the answer choices are so far apart here, just pick the one that comes closest to 3.33, and that's the answer. That's it, I'm done. If you want to sit there and make your life miserable and solve it in the proper way, be my guest. But if I were taking the exam, this is what I would do. Okay? Let me just quickly take a look at the camera. Just 1 minute. Just 1 second. I'm 7 minutes into the clip, so I'm going to take 1 more minute to actually recapitulate everything. Let me start again. I am told that A fills the pool in 9 minutes. Since 9 is such an awkward number, I made it a round number of 10. So I'm pretending that A fills it in 10 hours. Not 10 minutes, 9 minutes rather, no, 9 hours. I'm also told that B can fill the pool in 5 hours. If B can fill one pool in 5 hours, in 10 hours, it should be able to fill 2 pools. So, so in 10 hours period, B is going to fill 2 pools and A is going to fill 1 pool, which means if they are working together in a period of 10 hours, they will fill 3 pools. Therefore, if they only want to fill 1 pool, if they can fill 3 pools in 10 hours, if they're filling 3 pools in 10 hours, 1 pool should take them a third of their amount, 10 over 3. Ten over 3 is 3 1/3, and I pick the answer choice that comes closest to it, and that's all it is. Listen, I hope you found this helpful, and there are many nifty tricks and techniques, which is what I teach when I do private tutoring. When I do personal private tutoring, this is what we learn as we practice. The more you practice, the more tricks and techniques that you learn, the time-saving techniques that you learn to improve your score. Listen, if you wish to buy my DVDs where I solve all of these problems, there are 400 of them, send me an email. Go to my website at www.prep.gmail.com, or if you wish to hire me for personal private tutoring, I am located in the state of Connecticut. Send me an email, regardless of where you are. I will come down and help you. Just make me an offer that I cannot refuse. I'm just being silly. I'm just being facetious. All right. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye.